Hello everyone, Joe Grisafi here. Today is Sunday and I did not expect to get packages delivered, but I went outside and saw two Topps packages on my doorstep. So let's open them. So I am surprised to be making a video today. I'm very excited to see what I got. So these are big boxes and I'm anticipating 10, 10, 10, and 10. So I'm anticipating 4 different cards. This is about the time I started doing 10 times orders, and regretfully. So let's see. I don't have any new thoughts on the project since I just made a video yesterday or 2 days ago. So I don't have any new thoughts. I have noticed in the Facebook group Topps Project 2020, people are starting to get their orders. These are the people like me that started to order big numbers or larger numbers. I shouldn't say 10 of a card is not a big number, but when a lot of people do it, there's no buyers. So the group's getting flooded with people trying to sell, and I saw some of these cards and some of the cards I showed in my last video for as little as $25 plus like $3 shipping, and I'm probably going to do the same thing, get rid of a couple. Here is my first box. Invoices on the top, so there's no surprises here. So I'm getting in this box 10 card number 77 Akira Suzuki by King Saladin, and 10 card number 78 Roberto Clemente by OldManAlan. Now I really like OldManAlan's cards. They're very classic. They are very simple. So let's jump in here, and as soon as I get one of each card from this box, I'm going to stop and open the rest off camera. If I do get something really special, the 1/1 card, I will add it to the end of the video. But let's just see what I get here. There it is, Roberto Clemente. See, that's a nice looking card. Some people don't like it because it looks so much like the actual card, or it could be an actual card, but I really like that about it. Yeah, just in case that video doesn't look very good. Can you see that? Yeah, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. And it's in good shape. All right, good. Very excited about that one. And hopefully I'm going to get the other one here so I don't waste your time. Again, with the bubble wrap, some people are complaining that they're not getting bubble wrap. And another Clemente. Let's try this one right here. And there is Akira Suzuki. And this is King Saladin. This one is in fine shape, and I got a BCW case this time, and a no-name generic case on the Clemente. Interesting. Okay. I've had Ultra Pro, blank, and BCW, and this is a 180 point case, and the cards are 130 point. Moves around left and right in there a little bit, and there is room between the card and the case. So it does move around in there a little bit. Not a big, this card does not excite me. Hence the not excited face. Okay, moving on. Box number 2. Okay, invoices on the top, so no surprises. This is card number 75, George Brett by Grotesk, which I like. I like Grotesk's stuff, and I missed 1 or 2 at the beginning. I think I just missed 1, but it's going to be expensive to get to finish that set. And card number 76, Sandy Koufax by Fucci. Again, no face Fucci. Going to do the same thing. Going to open, and there should be 10 of each. I'm going to open until I get 1 of each, and then I'll stop. Okay, these are wrapped, not in a bag. Still, I'm glad to have the bubble wrap. And George Brett. See, this looks like it could actually be a card design. And Grotesk. Yes, I read his before, so I'm not going to read the bios again. Card is in good shape. Looks very nice. I don't see any flaws. Case is a no-name case. And let's see if I can get the other one. I'm going to dig into here. And again, it's wrapped up. It's not in a bag of bubble wrap. Koufax. This is Fucci. Generic case. Some of the cases have the manufacturing bubbles in them. That doesn't bother me at all. That is not a flaw, really. I have seen people complain about that. Man, people will complain about the smallest thing with these cards and how they're packaged and delivered. That doesn't really bother me. The case is meant to protect the card. Okay, there's a scratch inside the case that for a second made me think the card was scratched like the Gibson from the previous video. That gives me confidence that that's a scratched case and not a damaged card, because this is casting a shadow on the card and it moves. Good. Okay. Tell you what I do like about Fucci's stuff is, well, it's fun. I'll give you that, it's fun. But also, since he hand draws the border, it's a little wavy, so centering may not be as critical. So I think it's got that going for it. Oh, let me add this. I know I've been saying that my goal at this point is to finish the set from where I'm at. I'm missing some 40 cards from the beginning, but I wanted to finish the set from this point on. I may not do that anymore. This is getting expensive, and a lot of people, I'm susceptible to people's opinions on this Facebook group, and a lot of people are losing faith in the future value of the project. And it's kind of important to me that if I'm going to pay $15 to $20 a card, that it still maintains that $15 to $20 value when all is said and done. Not necessarily for resale, although yes, I did buy to resell to help pay for the set and make a few dollars, but that's, as time goes on, as new cards come out, that's looking less and less likely. Watching people sell at just above cost. So keep that in mind if you're trying to get into this to make some money. It's probably not going to happen at this point. If it does happen, it's going to be years down the line. But then again, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one in the very near future. Bye.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
So I've opened everything. I have 40 cards opened, 10 of each of today's delivery. And I want to show you the centering on the Suzuki. Every single one of the 10 that I have is off center. Some worse than others, but every single one is off center. And that makes me think that other people have that problem too. And what effect is that going to have when reselling these? It may not have any effect if everything is off center, or the majority of them. And if someone gets one that's perfectly centered, they're going to have a very valuable card. But it's a little disappointing. See, this one's decent. This one's close enough to where I would be happy. So this might be my keeper. But this one's a bit much, if you can see that. Yeah, so that's disappointing. The Clementes all are fair. They're all pretty good, if not great. The Bretts, some have a couple have a little bit of centering issues, but overall, pretty good on the Bretts. And I know I mentioned the Koufax having the wavy lines on the border, making it hard to tell if it's supposed to be centered. But they are cut. I have 3 different stacks here, starting from really good centering. And let me see which one wasn't so good. Can you see that? To, well, it's hard to say, but I think the Koufaxes have a, yeah, you can tell on this one, if you look right at the top, you would think the corners are supposed to be even on the left and right, the drawn corners, but maybe not. I would love it if some were off-center by design to pay tribute to the miscuts that we used to get when we'd open packs. But I haven't seen a pattern to tell me that that's the case. I could be wrong. And anyway, that's my thoughts on the centering. Topps is sending us many cards that are off-center. And what do we do about it? Like here, this King Saladin. The art is clearly much smaller than the card. And it has a lot of space on the top and bottom. Is that if it's off-center, because there is so much border, if it's off-center, is that going to make a difference? Anyway, okay. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, please give me the thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. I'm going to try to keep doing these every time I get a delivery from Topps. All right, thanks.